Yes, Etsy family, I'm going to look at some fantastic digital paper trends that I believe will be selling in 2025 really, really well. So let's have a look at the first page first, see what's what. So I've typed in at the top digital paper PNG just so that I can sift through all different types of digital paper. And then what I'm going to do is using EVERBEE's new feature, I'm going to show you also the things to look out for, because what you will see on the first page when I go down on digital paper, you will see at the bottom there's some more information. So every listing will have, when you hook up EVERBEE extension to Etsy's platform, you will get so much more information now. Remember, you can try EVERBEE. The link is below. And it's absolutely free. And you'll see all of these sort of bits of information, really crucial, important bits of information, man, that you absolutely need. For example, monthly sales, views, conversion rate, and listing age. And what's fantastic also about all of this information is that when you click on it, you get even more information straight away. So if I just click on this very quickly now, you will see on the side, I will get much more information like visibility, monthly reviews, favorites, and how much it actually gets. So it gives you a lot of information really quickly, because you need to be quick in this game. You need to be real quick. Identify and boom, let's go. Identify, let's go. But let me give you some tips, right, for 2025, right? I like to go down the page first. That's the first thing I always do. And I like to just have a quick look. Now I can scan and I'll see the monthly sales as well that goes with it, which gives me a really good clue. Now remember, I'm looking for those 2025, those kind of ones that will be selling all year round, not necessarily holiday season one, because look, if you look at this one, this is your Christmas digital paper one. At the time of doing this video, this is a 1 month old listing, because this has been probably listed up around kind of October time, right? So that's listed up October time. And obviously it's going to be hitting a lot of sales very quickly because Christmas is coming up. So it makes sense that it's a bestseller, and it's a really nice designs as well. Good little bundle. 800. Wow, that's a lot. So it's making a lot of money. But I'm not looking at holiday ones right now. Okay, I'm not looking at holiday ones. I've already done that. I'm looking at those 2025, those ones that will be selling all year round, and possibly even beyond that. So what we have to do is we have to look and see what's selling right now. So sometimes, there's a good sign of looking at recent listings that are doing well. But at the same time, it's also good to see the ones that have been selling for a long time. Now, I'll give you an example of the ones that have been selling for a long time. Look at this Popular Now one. These are your watercolor textures, digital paper. Now, you get 100 watercolor textures for this one, right? Really cool, really nice. You can imagine that these are evergreens because they're not specific to any holiday time. They are just ones that can sell all year round, literally. And what's amazing about this is an 81-month-old listing. Like, imagine how many years this has been running. Passive income, which is selling again and again and again. 6.67, good conversion rate, 137,000 views, obviously. Let me just click on this, right? This is one listing. This one listing is making $169 per month. Now, I can imagine this being very consistent. So imagine you've got one listing that is just selling relentlessly all the time and making about $169, $170. Isn't that fantastic? Imagine you got 10, 20 of these. And this is what you want to do. You want to build up your listings where you've got these evergreens that are selling consistently. And that's the whole thing about this. And they don't have to they don't have to make thousands, but collectively they can make a lot of money. So let's go down. Let's see what else is there. Coming down. So one thing that is for sure is that know that bundles do well, right? There's a bundle of 100. And bundles tend to do well. I mean, here's another one. This gives you a clue as well. Like when you see something repeat itself, you know that it's a good idea to do as well. So look, this is another watercolor style digital paper. Again, similar to the other one, but it's a different seller. Let me just double check. Yeah, different seller. Again, 76-month-old listing, selling consistently, again. So some of these are really, really cool. They sell consistently. So I would say those textures, those watercolor ones, those different colors, if you got a good bundle with different colors, can do really well. What else? Let's see what else. What else does well? Something else that always does well is these florals. Floral digital paper bundles always do well, right? Here's an example of it. Here you got a 14-month-old listing, this pink watercolor floral printable flavor, right? Let me just go up. I saw another one. You can see this one, Dusty Rose digital paper. Again, that's another one. When you see something repeat itself on the first page, then you know that people want it, right? So floral digital paper is something that people definitely do want, right? Definitely do want. Here's another one. Here's a floral pack. Flowers digital paper, again another pack. But what it is you want to try to find the best sort of type, or create your own unique style within this. Like I said, things that work will keep working. So here's, for example, the watercolor, but this is another seller in a different sort of style of watercolor digital paper. But like I said, that sells, floral sells, but obviously have your own sort of idea of your own take on it. All right, coming down, you can see here's another sort of textured watercolor. You can see there, 100 of them. Again, they're selling consistently. Again, they're doing well. Here on the side here, you can see this is your bestseller, which is a floral pattern, seamless pattern, a floral seamless. Remember, I've done videos on digital paper and how to create it. So do check out my playlist so you can actually do the same. So those florals and those watercolors do well. Coming down, let's see what else is there. I would tend to do these kind of florals or these watercolors, but remember, have your own idea, have your own take on it. And what I mean by have your own take on it, look at these. These are kind of watercolor stripes. It's a different sort of idea, watercolor, but with stripes on digital paper. That one's quite a good idea, good conversion rate, quite an old listing actually. I mean, the other thing that do quite well is these glittery ones. This is rainbow glitter. This is your, I would say, definitely your evergreen sort of style. This rainbow glitter style looks 100 sales. It's quite decent as well. Very old listing as well. The things that repeat themselves on the first page, that they are decent and should sell. Look, glitter. Let me just go up if I find another glitter. Whoops, sorry. Here's another glittery one again, selling. So it's about coming at different angles with these, the florals, the watercolor pastels, the glittery, and then obviously mix it in with those holiday ones when they do come up. Because look, when the holiday ones come up, then you need to be quick. You need to list up early. A very good example of somebody that's doing really well for the holiday ones. I'll just show you really quickly. I think I've shown you already. Look at this one. This is like a 1 month old listing. 1 month old listing making 157 sales. It's only a 1 month old listing. I mean, literally this one is making, let's have a look, $830, so it's about mixing up those holidays with those evergreen. Look at this one. This one's 247 sales, 1 month old listing again. Fabuloso. This one's making 1,800. Wow, that's crazy. So holiday ones are absolutely crucial with this as well. But something that also tends to work very well is bundles, and I mentioned it before. Having big bundles can really do well. So let's just go down very quickly and I'll just show you some good bundles. I mean, look at this one. This is a mega bundle. Wow. So I think the moral of the story is mix in some of those fantastic florals, get those fantastic watercolor with different colors. If you like a bundle of say 100 with the rainbow colors, if you like, make sure you can get some of those glittery ones. Those are working really well. But also, get in some of those when the holidays come up, when the holiday season Q4 comes up. Make sure you got those autumnals, those watercolor, those Christmassy ones, and mix it in. But yes, it's a real combination of different types that you should be looking at. And then what you should do is you should look and try to introduce some new ideas yourself. And what I mean by new ideas is I'll give you an example. And then what you can do is you can do like a mega bundle offer. And I do believe that there should be like a mega bundle offer. So here's a typical example of a mega bundle offer. It's 2,000 plus, and it's inside it is mini bundles. So it could be mini floral, mini, ocean style, mini glitter, mini bundles of 30, 40 digital paper packs, and then you're selling a whole bundle. So literally there's no work on your part because you already have those bundles, and then you're giving away your, if you like, a mega bundle or your entire store. Again, this can be quite lucrative, and look at the conversion on this, 113%, which shows you, and this is only a 1 month old listing, by the way. So they've actually put all the different smaller bundles together and they're selling it as one massive bundle. It's got 113 conversion rate, which is absolutely fantastic. It's very new. It's only got 27 sales and making $290. I believe this is going to grow massively because the visibility score is not even there. So this is a huge one that will really do well, I believe. So if you haven't got a mega bundle, or if you don't have, your strategy should be to make small bundles, right? Small bundles of 30, 40, 50, 60 possibly digital paper packs, maybe even more, maybe 100. And then what you do is for each sub niche, so it might be a Christmas theme, it might be a glitter theme, it might be a watercolor theme, it might be a floral theme. And then what you do is you do lots and lots of these. And then eventually, once you have a good amount of, say, 2,000 plus papers altogether, then you can give away a mega bundle. And that's really where the cash will be at as well. That will really help elevate your profits. And I believe it'll do really well. So have an end game, have a strategy, and I'm sure you'll do well. But like I said, try out EVERBEE. You can get free access at the bottom, or you can actually get all the data and all the stats really quickly as you search on your different pages. Anyway, hope you like the video. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.